Donald Trump wins the presidency.
Photographs of the inaugural proceedings were intentionally framed in a way, in one particular tweet, to minimize the enormous support that had gathered on the National Mall.
You're saying it's a falsehood, and they're giving, Sean Spicer, our press secretary, gave alternative facts to that.
I will build a great, great wall, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall. Mark my word.
You wouldn't believe how bad these people are. These aren't people. These are animals.
Now, if you actually looked at the way that was handled, it appeared that the president was inadvertently, no doubt, blocking out the Queen. It was something that could so easily have been rectified if Donald Trump had been prepared to do a rehearsal, which I suspect that he hadn't.
World leaders were in Paris over the weekend to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the end of World War I. President Trump, however, chose not to attend several events, citing the weather as a reason.
Let me just set the stage for what happens inside this building here behind me. This is a very serious setting with all of these world leaders gathered. There's rarely even applause, let alone laughter. But when President Trump was out here delivering what essentially is a go-to applause line from his campaign rallies around the country, it did not go well. Just watch.
In less than 2 years, my administration has accomplished more than almost any administration in the history of our country. America's so true. Fake news. CNN's fake news. I don't take questions. Fake news. That was just fake news by NBC. You are fake news. CNN is fake news. Don't talk to me. You're fake news. You're CNN. You're fake news. Fake news. No.
Breaking news. The first death from coronavirus here in the United States.
It's one person coming in from China. We think we have it very well under control. We pretty much shut it down. Coming in from China. You know, in April, supposedly it dies with the hotter weather. When it gets warm, historically, that has been able to kill the virus. People are getting better. They're all getting better. And the 15 within a couple of days is going to be down to close to zero. It's going to disappear. One day, it's like a miracle. It will disappear, and you'll be fine. At my direction, the federal government is working to help obtain large quantities of chloroquine. Right, and then I see the disinfectant, where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that?
What do you say the Americans were scared, though? I guess nearly 200 dead, 14,000 who are sick, millions, as you witnessed, who are scared right now. What do you say to Americans who are watching you right now who are scared?
I say that you're a terrible reporter. That's what I say. Yeah, no, I don't take responsibility at all.
Putin denied having anything to do with the election interference in 2016. Every U.S. intelligence agency has concluded that Russia did. My first question for you, sir, is who do you believe?
They said they think it's Russia. I have President Putin. He just said it's not Russia. I will say this. I don't see any reason why it would be.
Do you think people are angry today?
Absolutely, people are angry. And you can feel it. You can feel the rage, the madness.
All of us here today do not want to see our election victory stolen by emboldened radical left Democrats, which is what they're doing, and stolen by the fake news media. That's what they've done and what they're doing. Our country has had enough. We will not take it anymore. I know that everyone here will soon be marching over to the Capitol building.
This is the moment the storming of the Capitol was launched. The time, 12:53. The first Trump supporters reach the barricades set up in front of the Capitol, demanding to be let through. A handful of cops make a brave stand, trying to hold the line, but the angry mob overwhelms them. Hundreds follow, swarming the grounds. Capitol Police are powerless. 1:15, flag-waving Trump loyalists fill the steps and balconies. The thugs smash windows, using fists and a shield. This guy used a metal barrier on a door. 1:33, they're in. TV anchors watching it unfold live are stunned.
That is meant to do one thing at the president's guidance: to stop the count, of the Electoral College that was going on inside this building. And they were willing to try to beat police officers to death, to bludgeon them with American flags, to do anything they could do, include calling for the hanging of the vice president.
Soon after, the mob was rampaging through the halls of the Capitol. From what we saw on Wednesday, the MAGA anger is at a new level. And with Trump now banned from Twitter and plans already circulating for future marches on the Capitol, that day of unprecedented violence may not be the end of this unrest.
Donald Trump was in here watching events on Fox News, and new evidence gives a compelling insight into his state of mind, showing how he was calculating enough, argue the committee, to ensure there were no photographs, no diary entries, nothing to log how he failed to make a single call to anyone who might have helped.
For 3 critical hours, President Trump deliberately let violence unfold at the Capitol.
They were peaceful people. These were great people. The crowd was unbelievable. And I mentioned the word love. The love in the air. I've never seen anything like it. The love in the air. I've never seen anything like it.
We lost the line. We lost the line. All MPDs get back. All MPDs get back up to the upper deck. All MPDs get back to the upper deck. We lost the line. We lost the